Good afternoon, my friends. My name is Eva, and I'm a student of senior high school in the 11th grade. This afternoon, I'd like to make a presentation about tourism. The first thing, what is tourism? So, tourism is travel for pleasure or business, and the commercial activity of providing and supporting such travel. We call those traveling people tourists. If they travel inside their country, they are called domestic tourists. And if they are traveling to another country, they are called international tourists. Secondly, I'd like to talk about the benefits of tourism. For the tourists themselves, they can get a lot of precious moments and new experience. For example, eating a place's traditional food, doing activity they have never done before, visiting historical sites, and many other. For the local people, they can earn a lot of money by opening business near the tourism area. They can also be employed by hotels and restaurants that are built near there. In tourism area, there are a lot of public facilities built, such as bus station, train station, even an airport, and wide road, and many others. For the countries, tourism can help the countries in economic growth. Tourism also helps the infrastructure of the town or country more beautiful and better than it is before. And the last, tourism will help a town or a country gain its popularity. Thirdly, I'd like to talk about disadvantages of tourism. Tourists can ruin the environment by doing things like throwing a trash everywhere, and they can also destroy the historical sites by scribbling or carving in historical things. There are some group of tourists who can't respect a place's culture and behave rudely that they harm others. Tourism, especially in Indonesia, is an important aspect in supporting our country's economical growth. Contributing 5% of its gross domestic products, tourism is one of the main sources of foreign currency earnings. And then I'd like to talk about one of the major tourist attraction in Indonesia called Borobudur Temple. This temple is located in Central Java, and it is surrounded by a beautiful scenery of Central Java that we can't see in another place. On its stones, there are a lot of reliefs that tell us about how the temple had been made by ancient people. Besides, for tourist attraction, on specific days, this temple is still used for religious activity. And then, I'd like to talk about how tourism will be like in the future. Tourism in Indonesia especially, I think it will be improved as time passes by. We can see that there are a lot of places that are currently built for tourist attraction. It seems like government is also going to invest more in tourism industry because it can give a lot of benefits, especially for the country's financial. Lastly, let's discuss about space tourism. So, space tourism is possible if you have the time and the money, but its safety is still unknown. Because of that, there aren't many people who try this kind of traveling. Before I end my presentation this afternoon, I'd like to conclude that traveling, I mean tourism, has a lot of positive impact in many aspects, especially in supporting a country's economic growth. We also expect that tourism will be improved as time passes by, so that it can give us more benefits. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.